Hey you, I got you.
Mom, what are you talking about?
I have told you someday with a book. What's about? Maybe something like music or girls? Let me see.
You're not gonna believe, but I'm reading a love story, and it's fucking amazing.
What's your language, boy? Well, if you really want to hear an amazing love story, today I will tell you one.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, once upon a time, there was a town that may have been a nice place, but it wasn't. That town wasn't really ugly. It could have had a better weather, with more sunny days instead of rain, and it could have had more parks instead a lot of houses very close, so close that all the constructions seemed to be hovering between them. And the more important thing is that the town could have had better citizens, people who care for each other, people who want to live in harmony and peace. But it wasn't. The most of the people take so much care of the others, and that is a big problem when they did that just for better living. In that town lived a girl. She wasn't the most beautiful lady, but she was a woman full of virtue. Her name was the same as mine, Adele. She may have been a happy girl, but in the town lived Eric, and they were in the same school, lived in the same neighborhood. They had the same age and the same friends. But the most important, they liked each other. Although nosy people would have said that they were in love. Eric could have been her husband, and they could have lived enjoying their happiness in the place. Adele was happy imagining she might see the birds flying, the fish swimming in the river, the butterflies fluttering around the colorful flowers. But the most important, she imagined she was with Eric in all the beautiful situations, always with him, because he made her young life very beautiful. If you think that they would have been happy forever, but not true. The truth used to be cruel, and this is not the exception. Adele's father, the same as your grandfather, was military. Adele's father was a brutal man and hated Eric. He should have known Eric first, but Adele's father hated the environmentalists, the artists, the anarchists, the atheists, and the humanists. Definitely, the military man hated everything Eric was. Adele lover should have refused all the rules of his life, or she should have agreed with the military man in this drastic opinion. But Eric was a real man. And a real man doesn't refuse whatever he is and doesn't escape of his problems. A man confronts his problems. So one day, Eric, in flame of love, he would have married Adele a long time ago. So he said to speak with Adele's father. Eric went to Adele's house, where he decided to enter without permission, and found Adele's father in the living room. Eric said to him that he loves Adele and he doesn't care his opinion. He asked the military man don't interfere between her daughter and he. In that moment, Adele's father stood and he stared with devilish eyes. It's very nice. However, when the military started to shoot, the brave men escaped trembling, and the dead police never saw him again.
Well, man, that's a romantic story. Maybe funny, even a sad story of Miss That. But it's not an amazing story.
Well, what happens if I tell you that you read Father's Day?
What's that?
What you learn